elevator and gorilla tag. A new update here, there, and even a huge one right over here. And that's because Gorilla Tag just got their brand new prop hunt update. Yeah, you can literally become a Gorilla Tag cosmetic. Why am I a crossbow? And with new crazy updates comes obviously new crazy secrets. And I'm talking so crazy that they decide to close off a map. And this kind of makes sense. But either way, there's crazy stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna tell you 5 things you missed in Gorilla Tag's new prop hunt update. And speaking of crazy, it's crazy how you haven't subscribed yet. Completely free, and I can see you haven't done it yet. We're so close to 500k, so please consider it, and let's get on to number 1. Did I scare you? We could start with the crazy new cosmetics, new elevators they added that doesn't actually work. Or do they? You just have to stick around if you want to figure out how these actually work. But we're gonna start off with this floating hat. Floating hat actually means prop hunt. So we're starting with prop hunt. I walk in a lobby alone, music will play and nothing will happen. Like running around literally everywhere, nothing will really happen. So first, let me explain how the game works so you can understand this a lot better. You select prop hunt, go into a public lobby. At the start of every round, you will be chosen with a random cosmetic. And also, you'll look like Lucy the Skeleton. Oh, how did you not see me? Oh, you saw nothing. No. Look at the guy behind you. Anyways, as I was saying, you're chosen with a random cosmetic, and usually can't go all the way through the floor. With this cosmetic, it's obvious that it's your duty to hide from all of the other seekers, and you can literally be any cosmetic in the game, including the unreleased Doug the Bug cosmetic, but I'll get to that later. What is this? I can't see. Oh my goodness, I can't see. What? Is that what happens when you're a seeker? Bro, you reported me because you suck. And now that you have your cosmetic, you can just hide forever, right? Well, no. There's this thing right here called the zone. As a hider, you want to be on a lookout for this zone, because what the zone does for the hiders is it reveals them. So if you're hiding as a prop, you do not want to go near the zone. You're probably wondering how fast does it actually close in, and you definitely missed this, because that zone closes in so fast on that house. Zone is always moving. No matter what, the zone is going to be closing in at all times. But did you know it takes 2.5 to 3 minutes for it to reach the actual house? And then around almost 10 minutes, you're cooked. Like, there's no way that you're not getting found. And as the hider, just don't touch it. If you touch it, it's over for you. Okay, with my cosmetic, I don't even need to. It starts vibrating on the very edge. Your controllers are just vibrating. When we go in, and this is exactly how you know you're not supposed to be here. And now that you know everything about the hiders, what about, well, the seekers? It's pretty simple. You want to go around touching a bunch of cosmetics, but if they move, you better chase them. I think you have to tag the actual cosmetic, but you can tag almost anywhere around it, wherever the gorilla player is. Boxes are like regular infection. So yeah, that's how you tag and hide inside of this map with a couple hints, a couple secrets, and a couple things that you definitely missed. This is the brand new Doug the Bug plushie cosmetic. And do you want to see this and even use this early? Well, so do I. Around. Oh, there it is. Not only can you see and get a sneak peek, I'm pretty sure you have a small chance to actually hide as Doug the Bug. Pretty cool, and the cosmetic is a lot more common than you think. And since we're definitely done with this map right here, it's definitely time to get on to, which is the brand new Gorilla Corp stuff. I'm talking an elevator here, right here, a elevator right about here. Now, this is gonna be really quick, but it's also gonna combine with a different element. Brand new elevators and signs everywhere, along with this, like, weird floating hat thing up there. And Gorilla Corp is the thing that's talking about it and making this happen. Owned by a lot of the signs and weird goo stuff. But what makes this so special to put at number 2? Well, because if we go all the way down here, you know, maybe get into the elevators early, you'll see that Gorilla Corp is not responsible for your safety, and they have a brand new sign, which means they're adding brand new details and making Gorilla Corp their official label, or like business thing or whatever. Because even coming down here, you'll notice that there's a brand new sign that is completely redecorated. Like, it looks completely different and really bright. I don't know why it's getting brighter. What is happening? You notice another one that says private property employees only. It's pretty hard to miss it, but the text isn't even touching the sign. Skipping that and coming down here, you notice a elevator right about here. And you can actually get inside of this elevator. But they started to say everything's for employees only. And well, we are the employees. So does that mean this headquarters for us? I told you the Gorilla Corp stuff would be quick, but it's also combined with this stuff right over here. Be the second level opening up really soon. And if you're watching it the day of this release, it's literally tomorrow. But it's turning into something absolutely crazy, and I bet you didn't know, unless you watched the video that I'm about about to show you. They're releasing a brand new studio inside of there, so it won't be as creepy anymore. This studio will have stuff like green screens, different layouts, and just a bunch of stuff everywhere. You can see tons of maps and tons of things in there, and it's really cool. Your scene comes out June 18th, and it's called Creator Fest. We're gonna be celebrating the creators by opening something crazy. I think it's really cool and can help the creativity of, well, Gorilla Tag. Really can't wait to see it, and that's what's gonna be up there in case you did actually miss it, because I know I did the first time. And besides that, until it comes out, that's pretty much everything you get. Sliders where you can change the hue and gradients of items. You can go in there and it's gonna be crazy. This area right here hasn't been open since Gorilla Tag even came out, unless you count Christmas when it was like all the way over there, but that's about it. This right here is my legal mod menu inside of a private modded lobby, and we're gonna see what's actually inside of there. So let's go check it out. The elevator buttons don't seem to work. See what happens if I just slide in here. Whoa. Whoa, this looks evil and scary. It almost looks like this is where you're gonna be going, and these are like the buttons if you want to go up or down, or to select like other maps. But this is pretty cool, and I really can't wait for it to open because it looks creepy, and I wonder how many people can actually travel at one time. So that is almost everything for Creative Fest and Gorilla Corp. So let's get on to our next one. For number 3 is actually the cosmetics. Okay, I'm just kidding. They're like 1 or 2 or 3 of them are really crazy. Go ahead and grab every single cosmetic in this thing right here. First ones we're gonna start off with is like these flippy ones right here, where you just put them up to your face and they just change colors. With this one, it's really weird. This one is extremely creepy. If you look on the actual selector thing for it, you'll notice a weird green outline on it that kind of looks like a hacker thing. I have no idea what that means or why it's on only this cosmetic and none of the other grabbable ones that like you can flip, because you can flip all of them. The flippy ones where you go like this, you can put it on your face and you can just keep flipping it back and forth. Pretty much what, well, all of these do right here, and they're pretty much the same, and they're all really cool. This one just looks like Herobrine. These right here are really huge on your head. I mean, they are massive. And if you look right here, you will notice that, like, there's a weird filter around it. There's some weird filter, and when you take it off, it goes away. And when you put it back on, it's like really weird. It's like 2 pixels outwards, like a fisheye lens, but the smallest fisheye lens ever. As for these, they don't really do it. They're just huge sunglasses. But as for this one, it does do it, and it's like kind of trips you out when you notice it. This right here, make sure you grab it. It's free. It's the only one that's free in the shop, and it's really cool. I mean, it's literally a hidden party hat for the prop hunt. Now, this one right here. Now, it doesn't really do anything. It's just like a snapper, and it doesn't do different takes. And you'll notice on the back, it says go over here, and it is a smiley face. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, and every time you equip it, it makes a snapping sound. Every time you talk in-game, it talks on this giant screen right here, which is so cool. But not only that, if you put your head inside of it, you notice your face is also green. Like, look at that. There's 2 different layers right there. There's 2 different... Your entire face is actually green. This one could have been the most annoying cosmetic, but it's not. Listen. Every time you click it, it doesn't have any cooldown. The key one, when you swing it like this, there's a trail behind it. This one does have a trail, but it makes noise. And you can make 2 noises at once. This one, however, doesn't have anything secret, but you can catch as many butterflies as you want. Like, as many as you want. And oh my goodness, look how many butterflies I have. They're literally starting to group together. This is so strange. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get on to number 4, which is going to be the Bayou map. I don't know why it got closed off, but it did. Right here, it says closed. Ordered by Gorilla Corp. Actual fracking hazards, dude. There's so many fracking hazards. So, I really don't know, but if you do put the camera through it, you'll notice something. It actually has everything but the ladder. Okay, let's go ahead and let's drop down. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, is there anything back there? Okay, there's nothing in these back rooms. But if we go ahead, can we walk all the way to Bayou? Oh, we cannot walk to Bayou. What in the heck? This is so weird. Can we stay? Oh, we can. So basically, the Bayou is just a different, like, it's not even a map anymore. It's literally just gone. Like, the entire Bayou and sewers is just completely gone. But that's what I expected because they put this to such good use. They put the Bayou map to one of the best uses it could be. Wondering where it's at. There's no more pointy... Where did that thing go? Actually, there is nothing that tells you where every map is anymore. Oh, there actually is. Okay, yeah. Bayou map is over here. And as you saw earlier, when I was playing Prop Hunt and explaining it, it has a bunch of Bayou stuff. We have Lucy and the baby, which is like the theory. The beds from it. All of the stuff up here, like, you know, Lucy and the baby again. And then this painting and this giant other one right here. If we walk into here, you'll notice the Bayou map is the complete same, except it's a lot smaller, it feels like. They made it a lot smaller. I mean, look at the water even. I mean, my body's above the water. This does not happen usually. Not only that, if I go ahead and dip my body in water, it makes noise. But I can walk without dipping my body in water, which is just absolutely crazy. The reason I know that it's shrunken because I'm as big as the grave. The statue's so tiny. It used to be all the way up there, but now it's like, I mean, you could just jump once and you're above the entire thing. And the lily pads are wet as well. They're just so tiny now. Everything is just super small. But you're probably wondering, how do I get out of this place? Can I actually escape this besides where I came in? If you make your way all the way over to the other exit on the other side of the map, you will notice that it's just blocked off. Dude, there's none of the like changing cosmetics is here, and like nothing. You can't even like, if you see through it, look. If you look through the entire thing right here, it's just a weird cube block. Like, there's nothing down there at all. I mean, this is the best use they could use for Bayou because not a lot of people enjoyed it, in my opinion. Oh, as I saw, like, in my opinion, I didn't enjoy it too much. But now this makes me enjoy it a lot because I know the map itself and it has a game mode built into it. I think it's really cool that they're reusing maps instead of making a brand new one. Like, if you go ahead and jump on this, your hand will be there. Like, you'll keep swinging. You just don't attach to it. Like, you go through it. You can just fly through this entire thing. Only that, stuff like the piano is like more broken now, it looks like. I mean, I thought there was more to the piano usually. And even with this one gets even weirder. Either way, I told you I wasn't finished with Bayou, but now I am. That is everything about the Bayou and stuff that you could even miss. That is a secret that you definitely missed, and that is going to be everything for 1. That's everything for 2, 3, and 4, which is going to be the Bayou. Well, which was the Bayou. But now we have to get on to number 5. I don't want to call it like map changes, so it's going to stick with Cup conspiracies. Pretty much map changes. They took away the sign right here and they simplified it. Like, I don't know, like, it's just gone, which I think it looks fine. You notice like a crater in the ground because you can't put it here because the elevator's here, and they couldn't put the sign there either, so they put it inside the ceiling. And if you notice right about here, the sign is like, you know, the text is going off the sign. There's so much text and so much like stuff being added that it is like, it's going off the sign. Not only that, I really like how they added the cool effect of like water, and the water's just slowly disappearing during summer. You can even see stuff back here that's being set up and we're getting completely ready for summer. Conspiracies, I mean, it's just like the weird tech stuff and just a bunch of weird stuff I found. Usually there is, and there's a lot of weird things going on. Yeah, number 5 is pretty simple, and that's pretty much going to be everything for number 5. So that is 5 things that you missed inside of Gorilla Tag's brand new prop hunt update. And if you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. And tell me what your favorite part about this update is. Mine personally is the prop hunt and the elevators. Tell me in the comments below, and that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to go play prop hunt. I turned into a cosmetic.